let me get ready for this. Let me get ready for this 99 knowledge. And I don't know if you noticed, new merch, but I'll talk about it more at the end of this video. I'm playing. You can get this at customroyalty.com right now. Go get it. And you guys already know I only make shirts for a little bit because I like making my merch fresh, you know? I don't like having the same design over and over again. So get this before it's gone. And the 8 people that got the original Raised Entrepreneur, hey, you're a real one. A lot of people ask me, Reyes, how can I grow my t-shirt and decal business? Reyes, how can I use my heat press and vinyl cutter to make more money? Reyes, how far is the moon? People ask me a lot of questions, and I'm going to answer all of these in this video because I like you. I'm going to show you what products I've used to make more money with my heat press and vinyl cutter. But I'll be honest, these didn't bring in a lot of sales. You're not gonna make millions, but it did bring some, and they were a nice addition to my existing source of income, shirts and decals. So let's get started with the products you can use with your vinyl cutter. And by the way, I use Oracle 651 vinyl, and they're not even paying me for that shout out, but they should. How to make custom magnets with vinyl. I mainly use these for my own promotion since I didn't want to put decals in my car. Again, this was the second best choice. Even though I didn't sell any of these to my customers, they did bring in some business because everywhere I went, people saw it. When I went to the grocery store, oh snap, you make shirts. When I went to the park, oh snap, you make shirts. When I went to the strip club, hey, I don't need to go to the strip club. I got breasts at home that I can see whenever I want. Look, right here, baby. They cost me $17 for 2, plus the vinyl, and I got it from Amazon. So if you got a business and you want a little bit more promotion, hey, make one for yourself, slap it in your car, like that, alright? But you want to know what else you can make with vinyl? How to make custom banners with decal vinyl was another product. But this time, I actually made some sales from this. I first started with a custom banner for my sister's shop, and I got a good amount of attention. Then I got a custom order for a store and some soccer teams. I'll be honest, my biggest problem was pricing. Because since I was doing vinyl, it would take a lot of material and time. My best advice is to buy a small vinyl and see what prices stick. Because most people who make custom banners use a printer, and you already know they charge way less. And I'm not telling you this to discourage you, but you already know if I'm gonna tell you the good, I'm gonna tell you the bad. But let's jump into the next product, which is how to make custom mugs and cups. This was actually a product that did get a lot of attention and a good amount of sales. Very, very cheap to make. I charge about $7 for a custom mug, but I will go to Dollar Tree and get it for $1. And I mainly use scraps, which you already know, profit. But there is a problem. This product isn't dishwasher safe. So you have to tell your customers that either hand wash it lightly or just keep it as a gift and not wash it. I even used a heat gun to try melting the decal onto the mug, but I ran it through a few wash tests and it would start to peel. But honestly, when I told my customers to just hand wash it lightly, they were okay with that because these mugs were mainly gifts. Applying vinyl to a picture frame is a great idea I've tried, but unfortunately, it wasn't a huge success. I spray painted a picture frame I got from Dollar Tree. I got a ribbon and I made something for my daughter, man, that I love and I thought other parents were gonna love. But the reason why it wasn't a success is because I didn't have the time to actually do it. One person saw it and they had me put a name on the picture frame like this, but I didn't want to deal with the headache, to be honest, or spray painting it. But hey, maybe you give it a shot and let me know if you get any sales. And the last part is custom helmets. Perfect for football season. My town is huge on football, so I would advertise custom names on the back of helmets. I would charge $5 for a name and I would apply it. And just to go the extra mile for my customers, I will give them a free decal with a name. Now, let's jump into products you will get right now to make more money when you heat press. And I would like to take a second to thank today's sponsor, the Weeds Graphics and Vinyl. Sean started as a hobby just like any of us, but he's serious about his business. He's making products, he's going to shows, and he's paying for advertisement like this. Thanks, Sean. He does decals, shirts, and graphic design. I know some of you have been hitting me up to help you with your designs, but unfortunately, I'm just so busy. But now you have your chance to get that help. Go check out the Weeds Graphics and Vinyl, check out their work, and I know they'll help you out. Go like his page on Facebook and Instagram if you need decals, shirts, graphic designs. But you know what? The main reason you should be following Sean is so you could see how someone went from a hobby to a side hustle and now gonna go after being a full-time income. Because I know Sean isn't gonna quit anytime soon, and I know he's gonna keep building his business. And if you wanna see that growth, go follow him. Once again, thank you, Sean, and expect a huge shout out on my social medias for you, alright? Now, let's jump into products you will get right now to make more money when you heat press. How to customize a lanyard when you heat press is a very easy way to upsell your customers. These are perfect if your niche is car clubs. When they buy a shirt, offer them a custom lanyard with their team name. I got them from Amazon for about $9 for 6 of them. I would charge $7 each, and you could even use glitter on them. Think about it. Next product is custom flags. The ones you put on top of your windows. I made one for myself, and once again, I got likes, but I couldn't get the price down enough. And the reason I really didn't push these is because I didn't want to carry the inventory. You see, they're $7 each. So for 2, it will be $14. Now counting the vinyl. And I was thinking of selling them 2 for $20. But I didn't think it was going to be worth my time. So I didn't try. But if your niche is sports, you might have more success than me. How to make custom tote bags with heat press transfer vinyl is the idea my girl actually came up with. She made her own tote bags and she took it to work, and you already know girls, they tell everything to everybody. So she told her co-workers, and we actually did get an order. I got the tote bags from jiffyshirts.com, and we didn't get a lot of sales, but once again, it's another item I could offer to my customers. How to make custom aprons was a huge seller for me. This started because the cafeteria lady asked if I could make her a custom apron. I've never tried that before, but I gave it a shot, and to my surprise, came out perfect. I got some from Amazon, and each cost me about $5. Vinyl cost me about $2, and I sold them for $20. And I advertised it as, get a gift for dad. Since it was summer, and it was barbecue season, I made a couple sales. The last thing is to heat press bags. I know, I mentioned tote bags already, but honestly, any type of bag works. I've done several backpacks, I've done wrestling bags, anything made out of any type of fabric will work. I charge $10 to put a name on the backpack. Of course, you can only do some areas of the bag, but hey, I know you'll figure it out. I know you're a big boy. And that's it. Hope these gave you some ideas of how you can make more money with your heat press and vinyl cutter. But just because I like you and I love giving free 99 knowledge, I'm giving you 2 extra ideas for heat press, try Christmas stockings, and hats. I've never really followed through with this because by the time I figured this out, Christmas was already too close and I wouldn't get the shipment in time. And for decals, I did Christmas ornaments. I made small decals of their family name or logo they wanted and sold it by the dozen. A dozen small decals for only $6. And since I mainly use scraps, it was almost all profit. But if you're thinking of actually giving these a shot, like custom magnets, lanyards, anything I mentioned here, make sure to use my links in the description below because I'll make a small commission, which I'll use to keep making more free 99 videos. So if you liked it and enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below what other type of products you use to make those extra sales. One of my students actually makes custom pillows. I was like, wow, that's hella cool. And I never thought of it. What do you heat press to make those extra sales? Let us know in the comment below. And you already know, if you want one of these limited time offer shirts, because you know I only keep them for a little bit, and when they're gone, they're gone. For example, who's got one of these shirts, huh? Who got one of these entrepreneur shirts, huh? You know where you could get them? Nowhere. So if you got one, hey, you cool, bro. And I'll see you in my next video, and make sure to check out my sponsor.